She called the cops on me the moment I unlocked my own front door. After years of saving and hunting, I finally bought my dream lake cabin, secluded, serene, and far from city noise. But within 10 minutes of arriving to move in, chaos began. A blonde woman with sunglasses, a clipboard, and a smug look marched up to me like she was delivering a court order. "You can't move in. This is HOA property, and we don't allow rentals or unapproved residents." Blink. "I'm not renting. I own this cabin." A smirk. "We would have known. I'm the HOA president." I pulled out the deed from my truck and handed it over. She barely glanced before shoving it back. "Fake or not, you're not moving in without HOA board approval. I'm calling the cops." Thought she was bluffing. She wasn't. Minutes later, a sheriff's SUV pulled into the gravel driveway. My hands were literally full of boxes when the officer stepped out and asked me to explain what was going on. I calmly handed him the deed and showed ID. He reviewed it, nodded, then turned to Karen. "Ma'am, this is private property, and it's not listed under your HOA's jurisdiction." Karen's eyes twitched. "Well, it should be." She stood there steaming as I finished unloading my belongings. The officer warned her not to misuse emergency services, then left. But I wasn't done. Later that week, I took a deep dive into county land records and struck gold. Decades ago, the original developer excluded my cabin's parcel from the HOA. The best part: my property included 40 feet of lakefront access that HOA members had been illegally using for years. So I filed an easement restriction with the county, hired a local surveyor, and posted a brand new sign: "Private lake access, guide trespassing." Karen exploded. She came storming back with 3 board members, threatening lawsuits and community backlash. But this time I was armed with legal documents, official zoning maps, and a grin. "Your HOA has no legal hold over this land," I told her. "And if anyone steps on it again, I'll file trespassing charges." Since then, HOA members have to haul their boats down a steep public access path a quarter-mile away. Karen hasn't spoken to me since. If this story gave you chills, here's something real. Our original channel with 45,000 subscribers was deleted. We're starting over from scratch. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe. Your support helps us bring more real, powerful stories back to life.